Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about what happens when we have Ketu placed in the sign of Taurus in our birth chart. Now Ketu is also known as the south node of the moon in Western astrology, but since I am a Vedic astrologer, I use Ketu. So so there's some other differences between Vedic and Western and all that good stuff, but that's for another video. So Ketu in Taurus in your birth chart. So in order to understand what this placement means, we need to talk about what Ketu means and then what Taurus means, and then we'll come up with our own analysis of it. So yeah, before I get into all that good stuff about Ketu and Taurus, just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer. I have Vedic astrology readings available. You can see everything that I have to offer, all my courses, products, services, everything that I have to offer at gebotheshaman.com. You can go there and check it out. Alright, and you can see everything that I have to offer listed over here. This is not the full list, but it's, most of the stuff. So anyway, so Ketu in Taurus. Alright, so basically what Ketu means, so we need to understand what Ketu means. Ketu is the south node of the moon. It's basically the opposite of Rahu, which is the north node of the moon. So that means that Rahu is our desires, our passions, our obsessions, and things like that. Ketu is what we are detached to. So what the opposite of our passion would be, detachment would be not really caring about something. So Ketu is what we've already mastered in a previous life, and Ketu is detachment, isolation. It brings some like dissatisfaction. So it's like kind of like basically it takes away the main significance of the sign that it's in. So Taurus is, what is Taurus? Taurus is values. Taurus is wealth. Taurus is abundance, money, material gains, materialism, luxury, fine art, fine luxury, and it's the wealth and abundance and things like that. So Taurus here, well, Ketu here in Taurus, basically it gives somebody a dissatisfaction for material wealth. So someone with this placement would be more inclined to be like spiritual and be less inclined to be like material, so basically someone with this position could be a monk. You could just not care about materialism, material wealth, material gains at all. You could totally not care about that stuff, and you could instead go into being a monk, being someone who is totally dedicated to their spiritual growth and things like that. So yeah, so that's what Ketu here does in Taurus. So another thing is like so the second house represents our values. So you might you know, it represents our family too, our, like the family values, the values that we got from our family and things like that. So so it's really about you know, those kind of things, the values and things like that. So uh so you might feel like you had no values in your family, like you had, you know, there was no values that were passed down to you. You might feel like kind of empty in that area, almost like nothing was really passed down to you. So so you know, so that's pretty much typically what happens with Ketu here. Someone's displacement could be like, you know, Ketu can give you a lot of wealth, especially if you work for it. You know, but so Ketu can bring a lot of wealth, but you'll just have this distaste for it. You'll give away a lot of your wealth. You might be, you know, give like 60% of your wealth to, you know, or 50 or 40, but you'll give a great portion of your wealth away and to charities and to organizations and things like that. But yeah, or maybe it's just like spent treating your friends or something like that, to something nice. But yeah, you'll have this kind of just distaste for it. So you'll feel like, you know, you have enough. You have, you know, you don't need like the best and the biggest and, you know, all that. You don't need a mansion. You're content with a 2-bedroom house, you know, something like that. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good placement for, you know, just really appreciating what really matters, what actually matters in life, which is not money. It's, you know, spiritual connection, connection with others, you know, things like that. So anyway, this has been my rant on on Ketu in Taurus. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, so if you want to help me out, if you want to support the channel, if you want to get your own, you know, astrology reading and things like that, you can go to GeboTheShaman.com. I'm having some massive bundle sales going on right there on all my products, courses, services, everything and anything that I have to offer. You can get massive sales for that right now. So I put pretty much everything on sale, so you can go check it out. Alrighty, so that does it for me, and we will talk to you next time. Alright? And so I'll go into the, let me see how I am time. So, yeah, I'll go into talking about my services and stuff. So, the Vedic Astrology Certification course is, basically, it's a great course to learn how to become a certified Vedic astrologer. I walk you through like step A through Z of how I personally do a astrology reading consultation. And so so yeah, step A through Z, and then not only that, but I will give you a test, and once you complete that test, then you will get your own Vedic astrology certification, or you'll get your own Vedic astrology website. So that you know, that's a really good deal. And not only that, but I'll also promote you on the channel. So that's the perks of getting the astrology certification course. And then we have the Vedic astrology readings. So to learn more about what I offer in my readings and all that good stuff, go to GeboTheShaman.com. and check it out. Again, my readings are on sale too. So, and then we have the birth time rectification. So, birth time rectification takes me hours and hours and hours to do. That's why it's a little bit more expensive than the other things, but yeah. So birth time rectification and distance energy healing. So the birth time rectification, basically, a lot of people are into astrology, they just don't know how to, or they just don't have the right birth time, or they might not know their birth time at all. So yeah, the distance energy healing will help you or the birth time rectification will help you basically figure that out. So I basically get your birth time down to the span of a minute, so that's pretty good. And then we have the distance energy healing, which combines qigong and reiki and shamanic practices, and basically it's a powerful energy healing, and I'll send you some healing energy, and my guides work with your guides, and it's a really powerful experience. So yeah, check it out. And all this stuff is available at gebodeshaman.com. And yeah, so then we have the career coaching and life coaching. So the career coaching is basically, if you're one of those people who is struggling in life, you're walking around life without any aim or purpose or anything like that, what are you doing? You need to have a goal, an aim, a purpose. It gives you purpose, it gives you meaning. So not only that, but that's what your soul wants to do, So in the career coaching and life coaching, I actually help you to discover what your perfect career is, what your perfect purpose and path is. So then we have the ritual magic courses. So if you're struggling with money, if you're struggling with health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, love, all that good stuff, then the ritual magic courses are great for that. And then we have the qigong course. So the qigong courses are basically designed to give you the most powerful energy. This is a very special kind of qigong. This is a very special qigong practice that is more of a neigong than qigong. So neigong is actually releasing the energy from within you, and it's, you have infinite life force energy within you, and so it's a very special energy, very powerful energy. And so yeah, check out the Cosmic Qigong and the Self-Transformation Challenge. Alrighty guys, that does it for me, so thank you very much, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.